Hello, hello. I'm Bella, and welcome to Infinity Nikki. So we're going to continue on and explore the Titan Graveyard area here, and then we'll see where we go from there. Let's clear our outfit, and let's see. Which one do I want to be? I don't remember if I'd done this color-coded one. It's cute. And let's see about makeup. Oh, we could do that one. Sure. And we'll just keep her regular lashes. Do that green, or there was this one. I always like that one because that one's closer to my own eye color. What's this? Ah. That one actually looks a little better, so let's go with that one. Sure, we'll do that as well. Do we want a Eureka? We could do that one. Do a Book of Life. She kind of looks like a scholar anyway, so we could do that. Let's see for feet. I'm not sure if I have the matching feet for this one, so I might go without the feet. And I could do Rose Heart. And let's go without the feet this time. Alright, just do that one. Alright, so we want to do the next challenge. Trying to get the dodging down. There we go. When you get a perfect dodge, it causes like a little explosion. It looks like I can do something here. Let's take this one. Ah, cute. Horizon view. No matter the weather, a clear view is essential to quickly spot the tiny figures hiding in the grass. Grand entrance. If you watch closely, you'll spot a figure moving through the grass. Red and white stripes, a bow perched above, and glowing eyes. Yes, it's a Sako. Cool gear. Don your coolest outfit from the wardrobe and slowly approach the Sako. Remember, don't make a sound or you'll scare it away. Whispering words. Seeing a few Sakos gathered under a tree, it seemed like they were whispering to each other. Were they sharing secrets? Silent steps. Step by quiet step, she slowly approached the Sako that was scanning the shade for safety. Now was the time for a flawless strike. Sunlit bath. Look, the Sako had wriggled onto a stone warmed by the sun, slowly stretching its body. Perhaps it planned to let the sunlight dry the silk wrapped around it. Fragrant encounter. Gently pluck a flower and pin it to your chest, praying that this encounter brings you the luck needed to catch a Sako. Target in sight. Sling your hat behind you, clearing your line of sight. The goal, catch that Sako. Cute. Alright, so let's head on out. Let me just check the map really quickly here. Okay, so it looks like there's a world quest for trying to search for someone. There is a challenge over here that we can do. And then, yeah, just explore this area. There's another world quest up here. Look around. There's some blings. No. Oh. Help. See nothing.
The view from your shoulder is great, Nikki. I can see so much farther up here. Hold on tight, Momo. Careful not to fall off.
There we go. Now I have time to look around. Anything up here? Never know.
The plants sway gently when the wind blows. It's like Itzaland is alive and breathing.
There's nothing really over here. Anything underneath? Not that I see. Don't get trapped. I feel like there's something here though. No?
I love how refreshing the cool raindrops feel.
What's this? It's paint splatters. Am I supposed to follow this? Where's this? Out of here. You okay? We were saved. I never realized that Essex were so tough. I can't imagine what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I'm Marlene, a rookie stylist. I'm so happy to see a kind of senior stylist out here. And you're you, little kitty. And you are? That's wonderful, Miss Marlene. I'm so glad we found you. Huh? Did you come out here looking for me? You went into Misty Forest yesterday and never came out. Mr. Lorry was worried sick about you, so he reached out to me for help. Dad, it's all my fault. He must be so worried. I was careless and wandered too deep into the forest, which is why I stirred up so many Eslings. Luckily, I ran into Bolbaba. She showed me a path out and helped me avoid a lot of Eslings along the way. I never thought I'd meet a Streamling Elder who knows Misty Forest so well. Hello there, Bolbaba. A human stylist? No, it's not you, but thank you, kind child. Huh? Have we met? No, I was mistaken. My memory isn't what it used to be. Well, Vava was like this when she first met me, too. It seems she's been looking for a human adventurer, so... Nikki, no time to chat now. Looks like more Eslings are coming this way. Right. It's still dangerous here. Let's get out first and find a safe place to talk. Volvava, are you alright? Volvava, don't worry. Once we leave this place, I'll help you find the person you're waiting for. Okay, I'll go with you. Alright, go on. And make your way out. I'll meet you there. Let me just see here. Quests. I think it's part of a world quest. Which one is this one? Ties, Lights, and the Departed. Is that the one? Okay, let's just take this back out there. Alright, well, we're exploring in here. I'll meet you out there. Where, Mama? Up there? Let's see. What's this? What's this? Itch grass. That's something new. Don't worry, Mr. Minky. Behemoth is over there. Oh, there's a chest. There's a bird too. Let's just stay along the branch here. Oh wait, I'm like so lost already. Okay, this is a completely different branch. No, I want to come back over here. Alright, so let's just come over here and then I can take my time exploring. Distracted. Phew, the air outside is so much fresher. I guess I was really lucky this time. I got lost in the forest, but I met the legendary Luminous Envoy. Then I got surrounded by Eslings, and Nikki showed up like a hero. Sounds lucky, but also not so lucky. Thanks to you, I was able to bring back the freshest thorn fruit. Now the lanterns at the harbor can be fixed for good, and Dad won't have to worry anymore. Luminous Envoy? Thorn fruit? Yep, the whole reason I came to Misty Forest was to pick thorn fruit. The lanterns at the harbor kept breaking after being fixed. I read in an old book that thorn fruit from Misty Forest are the best material for repairing them. I had no idea the forest was so big. It was hard to find anything in the thick fog, and I got lost. But then a Luminous Envoy appeared. Do you mean the Luminous Envoy is real? What do they look like? Strange, we didn't see anyone on our way here.
When we arrived, we
only saw a light in the bushes. No, wait. We only saw Marlene and Bulbava.
Could it be that Bulbava is the luminous envoy?
An envoy? No, I don't know anything about an envoy. I'm just a very old shroomling. Besides, Bulbava doesn't glow. That doesn't match luminous at all.
Glow? Speaking of which, we only saw the drops of lamp oil in the bushes earlier. Even the thick fog couldn't hide the light that they gave off. Could that lamp oil have been the guidance left by the luminous envoy?
According to the lore, the luminous envoy appears silently in the dark mist, using a starlight golden glow to guide lost travelers, wordless yet warm. At first, I followed the golden glow and saw the lamp oil dripped here and there on the ground. I was a bit confused. Then I worked up the courage to follow it and saw the source of the light. It was clearly a small golden lantern, and the one carrying the little lantern was Bulbava.
So, the luminous envoy people talk about is actually Bulbava's lantern? Or maybe it's Bulbava herself?
I asked Bulbava and found out she often comes to Misty Forest and knows the path by heart. Whenever she encounters lost travelers, she guides them in the right direction. Oh, I get it. Bulbava is a good shroomling who does good deeds without seeking recognition. Me? No, I didn't know about those stories. I was just waiting for her. Every time I thought it was her, only to find out it was just some lost adventurers. Sometimes, if I spoke up, the poor children would get terrified and run even further away. In a dark and unfamiliar place, perhaps they need and trust a silent, warm light more than a complete stranger. So I stopped talking. The children would follow my little lantern and let me guide them out.
I see. So over time, this led to a beautiful misunderstanding, and people thought the light came from a kind luminous envoy.
This is an amazing discovery. I'll have to tell everyone in Elderwood Forest that I found the real envoy.
But Bulbava is the one you've been waiting for in the Misty Forest?
She left a long time ago, but she'll come back someday. When I met Bulbava, she seemed to have forgotten a great deal. She kept asking me if I knew the whereabouts of a human adventurer, but aside from knowing she was a woman, Bulbava couldn't remember her name or what she looked like. How could you forget the name and face of someone so important to you? Perhaps I'm simply too old. I once thought I would remember her forever and ever. I remember she left one morning. That day, I carved her name on the trunk of a sapling. After that, every day I would walk the paths we once walked together, by the river and in the forest. I thought I would never forget her, but by the time the sapling's branches grew to block out the sky, a name had become mere wrinkles in its bark. As my own body grew heavy with age, her face too began to fade. A sapling growing into a towering tree, and a kid becoming an elder. Just how much time has passed?
Are you still waiting for her?
Because she said she would. She promised she'd come back to see me. The echoes of her voice, calling my name, making that promise to me. I haven't forgotten them for a single moment.
She must have meant the world to you. Bulbava, you were so devoted, so thoughtful, and so gentle.
Yeah, and the way Bulbava talks is different from the other shroomlings we met. Perhaps it's because I grew up by her side when I was little. When you learn and grow up alongside a human, you pick up their habits and gradually become more like them.
In that case, Bulbava...
Ask why she came to Misty Forest.
Why did you wait for her in Misty Forest?
It was there that I first met her. She emerged from the mist, drove away the monsters reeking of dark essence, and held me when I was small. She whispered in my ear, "Don't be afraid, child. I'll be with you from now on." As for why I kept coming back to Misty Forest after that, I don't remember. But this place must be very important to us. About the origin of the little lantern.
Did she leave this glowing lantern for you?
She made this little lantern with her own hands. When she gave it to me, she told me that as long as it was lit, she would always be able to find me in the forest.
An ordinary lantern couldn't possibly burn for so many years without going out, nor could its light pierce through the mist. This must be a special kind of whip tech. Balava, if she made this lantern herself, then the person you're looking for might be a stylist. It's okay if you don't remember her. Let's take the lantern and ask some human adventurers outside. Such a unique whip tech might give us some clues. That's a great idea. Anything created by a stylist will leave a clue, or at least an impression on the world. We can start by asking the nearest great exploration camp. With so many people coming and going, it's probably the best place to get information. I trust you, Nikki. There's something about you that's very much like her.
But Miss Marlene... Nikki, I should head back to the harbor first to let Dad know I'm safe. I was thinking the same thing. If we find anything, we'll come to the harbor and let you know.
So where does this lead us? All the way down there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna untrack that one for now. Come back to this one. We'll track this one. But we're gonna go explore the area here. Alright, so let's come over here again. Alright, I think there's a ledge up here that we can explore, but we got over here as well. Yeah, I don't think I can get up any higher from here. Aha, there's some juice. Nothing else over here. Just the ridge. Just a behemoth. Can I get up here? Is there anything up here? Oh, there's twos over there. This. Hidden. List of missing persons in the Misty Forest. Azek. Features blonde hair, dark brown, hunting outfit, scar from left brow to cheekbone. Hawk. Features blonde hair, about 2 meters tall, blind in the right eye, usually wears leather armor. Mina. Features light purple hair, silver bells tied around her ankles, carries a map and a slender wooden staff. Giselle. Features carries a large leather backpack, short dark green hair. Michelle features long white hair, deep red coat, red eyes. Herbley features bald, light brown, full adventurer gear. Viola features long golden braided hair, white long dress. Zhang Hero features black hair, deep blue clothing, often carries a long blade. Gold Seekers members. Notice, adventurers are requested to immediately report any sightings of suspected missing persons to the Interim Stylist Guild. Okay. So just a old camp over here. Oh, no.
it's a glimmer bug. That's what it was. It's like another thing here. Is this another one? Yes. It's for dudes. Anything else? Oh wait, what's over there? Maybe you need the bird for that. Alright, where am I? So easy to get lost here. Okay, I don't think there's anything other here. It seems like the behemoth just walks up and down these stairs. So yeah, we'll just stick to this side and then kind of make a full circuit back around. Okay, there's a path this way, but we'll continue on here to do here. And then come back around to come up the cliff face. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, so let's come down here. Is there anything around here? Give me your chest. Beautiful forest. There's some dudes up there, I think. We can go that way. You don't see me. Just scratching himself. I wonder like how far his range is to see. I don't think he would chase me over here. I know, is there something up here? Is there a reason? No. Oh, there's a rainbow. Nothing up here. It's too far away. Maybe here? What are these flowers?
Yep.
Oh, that's right. If you, closes them up.
The
Aha.
day's almost over. Let's go over our journey today.
It's hiding a treasure chest. There's another one over there. Again, we'll stick to the main path here until we get to the little waypoint. Oh, what's hitting me? It's you. There's more. Huh. We're good. There you go. Got it. Oh my god, get out of my face. Oh. That's really misty. Ah, look at this tree. Wow. Wow. Should I just go ahead? Go straight to the tree and... No, I need to go back around and explore up here first. There's some little huts, but wow. Beautiful. Huh. Had it for a moment. No? Okay. Oh, there's a chest right here. Just didn't see that. Alright, well, I want to come back to where the path was. Let's see. Is there anything over here? That's a sticky claw. That's what the orange stuff is. You're dangerous. See, will this work now? There we go. It's up there. Okay, was this the path? That was a path that you can go underneath. We'll come back over here. Alright, let's come back over here. Oh, it is a little more difficult to see at night. Aha! Let's just go up here. Oh, it's one of the birds where you have to have the sticky claw. Maybe that's it. I don't have that ability yet. There has to be multiple ways, so even if you don't have the sticky claw, you must be able to still ride them. That's a big one. No. Aim. Is that doing anything? There we go. See, is there a way to get up here? Since they're little, I guess when they're covered in darkness like that, they're a little bit stronger. There's another beast. Still a lot of daisies around here. Alright, I want to see how far am I? Okay. I don't want to go too far, so we'll come back around, come over here. Alright, so let's head back this way. Ah. Star over there. No. Let's come back around.
Good morning, Momo. Good morning, Nikki. Your look today
Can't get
is
me.
on point, as always.
Sorry. Is there a way to get that? Ah. There we go. Had to jump on him. Sorry. Ah, that's the dash ability with the big. That worked. Alright, was there something I missed up here? That's beatings. Okay. And I wanted to come over here. To the camp. Got an abandoned camp. Latest sighting in the Misty Forest, a new species. The Easyland Adventure Quarterly, Q1 of 1002 AW. According to multiple explorers in Easyland, mysterious purple creatures have been sighted in recent years deep within Misty Forest, flickering between the heavy fog and the shifting shadows of the trees. Experts tentatively suggest that these may be previously unrecorded species. Rumor has it that these ground-wandering purple shroomlings led travelers further into the forest's mist. Some eyewitnesses are convinced they can guide people to the person they most want to see. One tale speaks of an explorer couple separated in the mist, only to reunite by following a purple glow. Others believe the purple streamlings are not only ominous of good fortune, but also guides to hidden treasures deep within the forest, such as the Titan ruins concealed in the fog-shrouded graveyard, long thought to hold the key to the fabled Golden City. Exploration is ever full of delight and surprise, but the dangers lurking in the mist are impossible to predict. The Eastland Explorer Quarterly, therefore, kindly reminds everyone, curiosity may lead you to adventure, but carefully preparation will bring you safely home. That's some sound advice. Alright, was there anything else over here? I was up there. I'll just come to the edge here. Nothing hidden. Okay, this is the beginning of this one over here. Any dudes around here, though? I see. No. Alright, so we'll come over here. Is this one gonna attack me? Did. That comes down here. Nothing here. Maybe just a place to hide. So it seems like. Can't see me. Go on your way. Anything else in the hillside here? I guess that was everything there. Okay, we could just make our way over here to this point and then come back around this way. Is there anything up here? Is it just for blings, I wonder, that are up here? Something down here. That's a curio. Find the right color. Jump onto the crystal pillar to match the color. Okay. So each of the corners and diagonal.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. How does this work? It's all of them. I might have to look up for a guide with that one. That's confusing. I can't figure that out right now. Another one? There's still the curio. Oh, there's another one. I see you, you floating star. Coming closer. There's a behemoth over there. Not really seeing that many dudes. It's a baby. chasing me? No. Got away. What is this? I wonder. Epitaph. The inscription on the tombstone is so tangled and obscure, it feels like you need an entire dictionary of Titan epitaphs just to make sense of it. But who knows where you'd find such a thing? Epitaph? The inscription on the tombstone is so tangled and obscure, it feels like you need an entire dictionary. Okay. It all says the same thing. Bling. I'll come back to that. Let's come back here. See it from this angle. It's beautiful. Vivian's research notes. A few days ago, I found that old experiment notebook. Like the other ancient texts, it can't cure this pesky illness of mine. But within it lies a puzzle that's as fascinating as it is dangerous. I can't wait to solve it. That said, I've had to mediate conflicts between the Extreme Stylist group and the Awu Stylist lately, which has slowed my progress on this new puzzle. The team members are all older than me, yet when they get stubborn, they act like a bunch of children. Still, this kind of rule-breaking energy may be the very charm of the Extreme Stylist group. To outsiders, we probably seem like a complicated, intriguing puzzle. How cool is that? During my scattered breaks, I've been scouting for a suitable experiment site. I haven't fully deciphered the notebook yet, but one thing is repeated over and over. A flowing water source is necessary. Flowing water. What does that have to do with the secrets of the soul? That question keeps scratching at my mind. I'm so curious. To be able to tackle such a dangerous puzzle in this brief, fleeting life makes me feel so incredibly lucky. Some indecipherable diagrams in writing. As the leader of the Extreme Stylist group, I, Vivian, shall not be underestimated. This beautiful and perilous puzzle, I'll be the one to unravel it. That's right, we need to find Vivian. Where is she? Oh, she's over here. Okay, well, I still need to come over this way. I think there's a camp over here. Was I over there? I don't remember. I want to come over here. See the Titan's graveyard. Beautiful. Hi, Mr. Crow. I'm guessing all these say the same thing. Can't even investigate that one. I guess not all of them. This is so interesting how the, seems like magic. Inscription on the tombstone is so tangled and obscure, it feels like you need an entire dictionary. Okay. So it seems like you need to find something. Okay. It's the same thing. I don't really notice a difference. Explore everyone though. Maybe that's part of the world quest. Unless you have to get like the first one. Kind of unlocks it, maybe. Dues. Bird. See some sparkles. There. Let's go to the big one here. It's got like a spear. Maybe I have to be giant. Can't read it. Can't jump up here? Looks like you could. Alright, I guess that's everything around here. Let's go back, this way. Wow, look at this veil. I think it was over here? Yes. I could scare it, but I guess not. getting me.
The night is always so quiet and gentle.
Morning Search. A yellowed sketch with a line of text written in bold strokes. Never a glimpse of the Shrimlings. Never a win for this university student. No fair. Alright. Not that one. I guess that was all that was over here. No D's. No D's. Okay. Just get the hell out of here. Stays asleep. The little babies. Alright, so that's I guess it was over here. So we gotta come over here. Anything else this way?
It's so foggy. Looks dangerous. Nikki, let's go slow to avoid getting split up.
They're fine. And it's over there. And it moves over here. Okay. So it's over here. Nikki, look at this strange stone tablet. There's writing on it. I wonder what it says. The slabs are the key to the gate scattered in 4 caverns where the giant vines entwine, beside the beach at the edge of Shroom-Birth Forest in the land of pottery. At the hour of high noon, the slabs become one, and the secret hall shall open. A secret hall? You don't think it means those sealed ruins, do you? Very likely. Based on the architectural style and location of the ruins, I'm guessing it's a secret hall left behind by the Titans. Wow, I can't wait to go and check it out. The inscription says the tablets needed to open the seal are scattered across multiple caverns. You'll have to find them and piece them together. Once we've collected all the slabs, we should be able to use them at high noon to open the secret hall and see what's inside. Let's go locate these tablets. Yeah, the slabs are the key to the gate, scattered in 4 caverns, where the giant vines entwine, beside the beach, at the edge of Shroom-Birth Forest, in the land of pottery. At the hour of high noon, the slabs become one, and the secret hall shall open. Okay, so it's in the vine forest beside the beach. Alright, I know where the one cave is, by Shroom Birth Forest. In a land of pottery. Okay. And then come back at noon to open the door. It's a secret hall. Stone tablet rubbing. Transcription of the stone tablet before the ruins of the Titan's secret hall. The slabs are the key to the gate. Okay, so it's just to remind you where they are. Okay. Alright. So let's see, where else do we need to go? We need to head around this way. Was I across this vine? May have. So we need to come around this way to this side. There's still something to do with the graves. Oh, here's Pottsville. Maybe that's the pottery. There has to be a cave along here. Maybe here. That has to be it. So I've explored that cave. Okay. So let's go this way. Yeah, I believe I was up here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was over there. We got the sleeping behemoth there. We got the babies. We can outrun the babies. Let's come up here. Is there another one? What's this?
Yeah.
Is that a different curio? Ah. Oh. Use the box to activate the switch. Switch platform height. Rotate. Okay. Rotate. Reset box. What all can I do here? I don't think I can get any higher from here. So I need to get up. So first thing is to get up. I feel like I need to move the box this way. I don't know, what does that do? Rotate. Ah. Oh. Oh, it's moving these as well. Okay. That moves that. Maybe, okay, that's the only one that I can move, correct? I think so. Yeah, that's the yellow one. Okay, so then, no, we want to move this over here. I don't know what that does. There's the blue one over here. So we need a ramp. That's what we need. So we need... There we go. I can't activate it from here. Okay. There we go. So now I need to get the platforms over here. And then I need... Can I rotate this as well? Rotate, yes. That's good enough. Because it didn't matter. Oh no, wait, maybe I should have left that one for last. So I could jump over here. There we go. Switch the blue one first. The one with the ramp. Okay. one. Yeah, I'll have to look up the other one or figure that out on my own time. Might take a while. Okay, so we're coming down this way. I think I was on here. Some enemies. This side.
Yeah.
Still haven't found the bird. Oh, what? We're good. Something over here. You're more dangerous to me. Alright, let's just check. Okay. I don't think I was around this vine here, but we need to come over here. Something over here. This way? Ah. Lake. There's two behemoths. Water behemoths are a little slower. We need to come up here first. Under here. I haven't seen a lot of dudes here, unless they're like really hidden. That was over here. Yeah, so I think I was over here. Because usually there's enemies on here. Okay, so there's the other big vine. You can't get me. Cherished Collection, a red sketch with the number 8 neatly marked its bottom right corner. Above the design of the bag is a small line of text. These are all my family's precious research materials. I must never ever let them get eaten by behemoths. That's why I need a bag made of the most bite-resistant material. Give me this. Is there another one? Oh, right up there. I would have to get up on the vine. Are you gonna attack me?
Yep.
Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's see. Come here. path over here. Oh, look at these. This is Pottsville. Huh. Still feel like there's something over here. Another one. There. I need a bird. Oh, what? Is there something else? Ah. Something else over here. Now, is there any fishing around here? I don't see any fishing. They have lily pads though. Just for sake of lily pads. What's this? Winding through the mist. And there's a little camp over here. Okay. Let's head back this way. Let's climb up this spine. There's some dudes. and attack me as well? No. Not everyone will attack you. Some wind butterfly over there. Ah, here she is.
Hi, I'm a stylist Nikki, and I want to challenge you in a styling duel.
Yeah, my styling lets people feel what it's like to climb a giant tree alone, dangling hundreds of feet in the air, feeling the cool wind rushing through your body. If you're truly ready, come and experience the thrill of danger. I'm ready. Yo-ho, swing on the vines. The thrilling step-by-step danger is fully displayed in your outfit. Oh, darling, your styling is as exciting and daring as climbing to the top of a giant tree in one go. Absolutely amazing. I've only ever seen such powerful styling skills in Vivian herself. She always conducts dangerous experiments by the campfire, and the way her red hair dances in the firelight perfectly reflects her fiery spirit. If you get the chance to meet her, be sure to challenge her. Can't wait to see your battle. But for now, I've got a more important mission, conquering Misty Forest. Yahoo! Aha! Here was the birdie. How long's your flight? Where do you go? Slowly coming in. Take me to the star. Will I hit it by just staying on you? Looks like it. Alright. I'll just stay on you for the ride. Need to go up there. Can't see me. Can't see me. I see you. Jump scare. You're cute. You're blue. Whoa, someone's here. Hello, welcome to the Invisible Mobile Shop. Has my legend already spread across the world? I'd like to take a look. What do you have? I don't even have any materials to sell with. What is this? Frostbow fluff? Fluff collected while grooming Frostbow behemoths. I haven't even tried grooming a behemoth. Okay, and this is hair collected from wet water behemoth. And from a baby sprout born. Okay, so you want behemoth material. Okay. Let's come over here. Pottsville. Got two little shroomies. And they're scared. A paper for recording jars. Today I found a slightly short jar, only half a shroomling tall, but it was very special. Bluish, grayish, with a circle of tiny holes. Lying inside it, I could still feel the warm sunlight. I don't like light, but the little flowers from my seeds do. I want to take it back and plant it. A tall jar fell down. It likes to stand high, like standing on a tall tree to enjoy the view, so it was placed very high. That's dangerous. Today I found a safe jar. A jar with two little ears. I can use a rope, loop it through the ears, and tie it to a tree trunk. But I can't move it alone. I need to call everyone to help carry it. Today there was a good jar, wide, big enough for two shroomlings to sleep in. When you tap it, it goes thump thump. A jar like this can be used for a long time, but it's a little dark and bare, with no doodles and no patterns. Will any shroomlings like it? I'll ask when I get back. Today the great painter and I went to see the big black jar from last time. The great painter loved it, chattering away in a way I didn't fully understand. Pink, fluffy stars, golden clouds, purple moons. She said she wanted to paint them all on the jar. Well, I don't understand it, but I know the great painter is the great painter. Everyone likes her doodles. Last time she drew for me and liked it too. So this time I found a good jar for her. A good jar. A good great painter. A good me. He's in your little house. I see him. Clinking and clacking. What's up there? can't see me. You can't see me. The outside world is so scary. I don't want to be seen. Don't worry, we're hiding really well. No one can see us, shrimpling or person. You're too loud. If no one saw us before, they will now. They all just hiding in their little homes. Their little pot homes. Book of brilliant ideas. Today I got quite a scare. At the edge of the forest, I spotted a flat human. Bracing my shrimp cap, I peeked closer, only to find it was just a piece of human clothing. I recognized it. Humans wear these on rainy days. Unlike shrimplings, humans seem to dislike getting wet. I called over several other shrimplings and dragged it back home. Phew, what a workout. Upon closer inspection, we discovered the clothing was really light, smooth to the touch, and water couldn't soak through it. How magical. After discussing the matter, I divided the clothing among the others. Everyone was delighted. Some used theirs to carry nectar, some used theirs to patch windows, but none were as clever as me. I turned a piece into a bag, seamless pouch, filled it with water, sealed the top, and laid it on it. Soft, bouncy, icy cool. Oh, so comfortable. And yet again, I found more treasure. A strong wind blew through the forest, bringing several beautiful raindrop-shaped decorations. They were gorgeous with tiny sparkling stones. I picked my favorite, and the others I gave to my neighbors. Everyone took them home, combined them, and hung them on their walls. Just looking at them brightens shrimplings to stay. But what exactly are they? So tired, so tired. Today I finally caught up with the human's little jar. It was much smaller than the jars they live in, but it was sparkly and transparent, so beautiful. I spent a full day and a night rolling it back home, planning to plant flowers in it, and I discovered that when the fog thinned and the sun peeked out, a tiny rainbow appeared on the jar. So stunning. Just after waking up, an energetic shrimpling came running over to me. She'd found some magical ropes that were thicker than normal ropes, stretchy when pulled and snapping back when released. Pull too hard and it'll hit you. Ouch! She warned me, clutching her shrimp cap in mock panic. Together we wove the ropes into a giant net, strung it between the tree branches, and bounced on it. We jumped so high. Anything in here? Some chest. See. So the little shrimplings made these. I saw a chest over here. No, it's the little shrimplings. Hello. Being in a tall jar is the best. So safe. Come here and hide with me up to top. Being in a short jar is better. You can run off quickly if anything happens. Come into the low jar with me. Both are good. Both are nice. High has its advantages and low has its charm. I'll take turns being with you both, so stop fighting. How to Adventure Elegantly. Fog and Snail Riding. A book that seems to be a lost adventurer's guide, apparently part of a series. Because the vegetation in Elderwood Forest is so tall and dense, mists occasionally form. Inhaling too much of this mist may cause snails to become weak, sluggish, and lethargic, or even fully retreat into their shells and refuse to move. Therefore, when encountering such conditions, the rider should immediately find a large fallen leaf and, using a piercing tool and rope, fashion a simple leaf hood to place over the snail. In misty weather, visibility drops and paths become slippery, making snail travel highly accident-prone. The safest course of action is to stay put and wait until the mist disperses. If, however, you must proceed due to an emergency, such as rushing someone to medical care, keep the following riding techniques in mind. Use light properly. Use a candlelight for light when traveling in mist, but never hang the light on the snail's antenna. Snail antennae are fragile and highly sensitive. Heat or erratic swaying light will severely disrupt their balance and sense of direction. Slow down, avoid sudden starts and stops. When inside mist, snails tend to become more restless. Always monitor them closely. If the snail's antennae tilt too steeply toward the ground, reduce speed immediately and soothe it to prevent panic. Choose your route carefully. Avoid piles of dead leaves, which may conceal pits or startle animals hiding beneath. Finally, if the mist does not clear after a long wait, you may have reached the edge of misty forest, a dreaded place where fog never lifts. If you value your life, do not proceed further into the mist. Leave it once. Leave it once. Leave it once. Do you come out at all, or are you all hidden? They just like to hide. Here. Alright, let me test this out here. So I need to scare one of these. Ah, I just dazed it. What? Is there an enemy around here that I missed? I can. I never tried this before. I didn't know you could. Well, it is an animal. Makes sense you could. Need to get the other one now. Oh. Alright. I need to get the other one. This. Where are those babies? How far do you come? Is there something I have to do specifically? Spratborn behemoths will attack Nikki in her normal form, but fear her when she is giantified. When startled, a Shroomborn behemoth lets out a cry that attracts nearby behemoths back to their nest. Okay. Oh my god. How am I supposed to get the babies? Why not? We're good. I just want to pet you. So baby. I don't know how to get the babies. Do I have to like startle it? I don't know. I don't know how to get that one. Will this awaken it? Ah. It's fine. I had to try. Maybe it's with a regular behemoth. That's the Curio one. Save me. Maybe I can get you though. Can get this one.
What a lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the shroomlings are doing.
Okay, that takes us back to the water. Let's come to the edge over here. So there has to be a cave around here, correct? Big. Wow. Look at the little students. Can't talk to you. You're cute. Jump up here. Just look at everything from up here. Get up there. Okay. Guess that was it around here. Ah. Got a lever. There's different ways. It's on the other side. Oh. I think I'm stuck. Oh no. I'm stuck. Crap. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. I think it's this way. Anything else? Something this way.
It's covered in dust. This note must have been written years ago. Remember when we were rushing away from Esslings? That's when we accidentally discovered a stone slab near the entrance. So there's a special stone slab nearby? Nikki, we should keep an eye out for it. Sure, let's keep reading. Each land has always been mysterious. Scholars believe it's a place fraught with perils. Huh, I've warned everyone to be prepared for this. But Elderwood Forest is such a dangerous place, filled with either Esslings or behemoths. Goldrick always complains that the behemoths should all be locked up in the Colosseum. It seems like Elderwood Forest was way more dangerous years ago. But now that I think about it, if our exploration of Elderwood Forest had been blocked by the behemoths and Esslings, that might have been a good thing. That's strange. Why would anyone wish for their adventure to fail? The last few lines seem smudged, like they got wet. We thought behemoths were the real danger, but it was the Titan. I always thought I was smart. The boss and everyone trusted me so much, but I couldn't stop it. I think they probably ran into something terrifying in Elderwood Forest, and the owner of the note couldn't stop it, which is why they wished they'd never set foot on Eatsaland. There was something this way and there was a lever there. This way? Oh, it just took you back out this way. Oh. It's a stone slab with patterns on it. Let's take it with us for now. Oh, but the pattern is incomplete. It's probably part of a larger pattern, and there may be other similar stone slabs. Once we gather all the slabs, we should be able to see the full pattern. Nikki, let's watch out for more of these caverns to see if there are any similar slabs from now on. Alright, got one of the slabs. A little shroomling there. Come this way. So many which ways you can get so lost. You can get so lost. Nothing else? There's a star somewhere. There. Okay, there's this to move. Seems like there's just different ways you can get to one place. There's this. Okay, I can't get over there. Oh, this is from the other side. Okay. Let's head back down here. Has a jumpy. Where's this go? This comes back up here.
There's another way.
Yep.
Alright, I guess I got those. Oh my god. Nothing else over here, I don't think. So I can come over here now.
Yep. Yeah.
There's another way to come over here. Love the color of the water. It's just gorgeous. Some dudes over there. No? There we go.
Yeah. Just takes you over here. Still up higher. Was there a box on this side? Do these reset? No. I got stuck last time. How do I get higher? I got lost. And I need to get up there. Up the stairs. Yep.
Nothing around here. Ugh. Oh, I need to move this first. That would help. Alright, let's restart this. Did I get that one? There. It's just one big house. I guess that's it. It was just to come back around. There's some dues. How much more of the forest is there? Okay, so I must have been over here. So let's just come back around across this vine, make our way out. It's down this way. We were over here. This is where the story was, correct? Yes. Okay, so let's come across the vine this way.
Earthiness of the soil, the sweetness of the spore drops. The wind here carries so many different scents. You can only find moments like this in Pizzaland. Yup. Hey.
Yeah, I think that's everything. Alright, I have some stuff. Still don't know how to get the baby ones. Oh no, that doesn't count? Oh, maybe it's a different one. Okay, well I can get this one. Misty Trail. Woven into these mint-colored knee-high socks are intricate and mysterious patterns, carefully picked out by Jumpscare. In his mind, these socks will make the Weaver steps as light as the forest mist. Alright, that's all I can get for you. Alright, I don't think there's anything else. Except for the one dude's by the gates. Is there a way to come around? If I come up here. I can even get over there, I wonder. Aha. No. Ah. Maybe I could just get it from here. That's the Misty Forest for ya. Melting Moonlight, a sketch that depicts an ear accessory design that's outlined in gold and embellished with tiny gems that are reminiscent of the soul spring's pure, starry glimmers of life. That's all we can do for that one so far. When returning to normal, the giantification energy recovery speed increases further. Nice. After using the giantification ability, movement requires less giantification energy. Bones of Giants, a sketch that depicts yellow gemstones with a small line of text written on one side that reads, in the storybook, the main character, a behemoth, turns into a human using a necklace made of yellow gemstones. When using the Roar ability, Momo can perform the Roar on Nikki's behalf, at which time Nikki can move freely. Oh. Brilliant Dawn, a sketch for the picture depicting sunrise in the mountains at the bottom. On it, a hastily written message reads, even after I turn into a giant, the sunrise is still as beautiful as ever. After using the giantification ability, movement no longer consumes giantification energy. Great. After using the giantification ability, movement, rush, and roar no longer consume giantification energy. Awesome! So you can just stay it forever if you want. You don't have to worry about running out of energy. Alright, so we got quite a bit exploration done, and then next time I'll continue to explore a little bit more around the Colosseum, see if we can get those tokens, because that's opens like a treasury or something, and then we will continue on towards the main quest. Alright, give a like and subscribe to see more, and I will see you next time.